3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Throwing to start the drive. Clemens. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get... Inside the 20. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished. And he'll get this down only to the 18. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Clemens. And he's got it. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Looking to throw. Clemens. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Touchdown, Cardinals. Ben Mason. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for, and take it successfully. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. This defense for the Cardinals, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the gun on 3rd down. Randolph. He wants it all for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Barons are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. The extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
The numbers from McBride a week ago. Forkin under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To throw on third down, Clemens. He finds his man, complete. It's pass. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Fielded at about the 28. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And they will take over first and 10. And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. And as we take a look at the playoff picture, certainly still a lot of jostling to go in these final few weeks. For the moment, they would be a wild card team, far from locked up, but that's why this is exciting. These last few weeks, a lot to play for.
So much to play for, and remember, 7 teams in each conference go to the playoffs instead of 6. And not to mention, remember when the league made that move a few seasons ago to put divisional games at the end of the year? So you get to week 16 and 17, you're playing for playoff spots, and you're playing divisional games. Couldn't be more exciting than that.
He finds his man, complete. It's Russell. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. He can really smell 800 catches right now, because that last one puts him at 799, knocking on the door. On first and 10, Randolph. His throw incomplete.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is in running back drop.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Barons have taken the lead. Extra point safely through. And that makes the score 14-7. So this drive spans 7 plays. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. On first down, Clemens. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Back to throw. Clemens. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Clemens. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side to the field now. It's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit.
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A The middle they go. Rivers, he did it again. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 10 more there and another first down. The red zone here. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mason. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
This is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Ben Mason, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 14. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Now they came into play here off 2 straight victories. Are back to 500 on the year. But, Charles, is this little mini run coming too late to salvage their season?
Well, they definitely dug themselves a hole that leaves them needing to play almost perfect football from here on out. But I do believe they think that they've got this thing turned around, and they are capable of doing exactly that.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Operating from the gun. Randolph. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is going to be 3rd and 13. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They'll try and throw for it here. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off the play fake. Randolph. He finds his man, complete. That's Russell. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. Operating from the gun. Randolph. His throw caught right around the 6. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Back to throw. Randolph. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 20 on the year, as his guys have now moved out in front. The point after is good, and the lead is now 21-14. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
He had the touchdown strike on that last drive, number 35 for him on the year. And he'll go in search of number 36 here as his guys start 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Clemens, he finds his man, complete. It's Bass. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Clemens. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off play action, Clemens. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
12 more yards there and another 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw. Clemens. And a quick throw here that's complete.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3.
He's got a man, complete.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Throwing on 1st down. Randolph looking middle, and that's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 1st and 10, Randolph, and he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw again. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every step.
Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Barons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
No problem there on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Well, the Cardinal offense going to take over late in this first half. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Able to get this one to McBride. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
On first down, Clemens. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down at 17. Back to throw. Clemens firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going and being able to make a play on the football.
Throwing on first down. Randolph. This is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Barons would extend their lead here just before halftime. The extra point up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Clemens. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for, and take it. And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter. Now, the current playoff picture, and you can see they are one of those 3 wild card teams, at least for the moment, but they have not clinched that spot, Charles. And look, their message has been clear. We're keeping our foot on the gas to the very end.
And how about the theater and the drama that's involved, partner? The best part, we've got a front row seat to it all. And I think this is obviously the ultimate goal when they added a 7th seed to the playoffs back in 2020. More drama, more teams in it late in the season, and more importance on games like this.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The gain that time, 13 yards to reset him 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one.
And he coughed it up, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Clemens. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, Clemens. And then he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Bass. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle they go. Rivers. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
That's complete to McBride. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Bass. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense.
So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
To throw on 2nd down, Clemens.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They'll run on 1st down. Rivers. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there.
His 8th rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Cardinals are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's got room. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 57 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Hands it off out of the gun. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Looking to throw on second down. Randolph. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. On 1st and 10, Randolph got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Operating from the gun. Randolph. Touchdown! From 4 yards out. And the Barons are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Point after, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So that drives 7 plays in length. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Clemens. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ball game now, and he's got a 1st down. Looking to throw. Clemens. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. A 1st down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd down at 5. Back to throw. Clemens. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw. Clemens. He finds his man complete. That's Bass. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. To throw on second down. Clemens over the middle. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Operating from the gun. Clemens. Looking middle, and that's complete. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. Back to throw. Clemens. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. From 4 yards out. And the Cards have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
He's going to let it go again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
On 3rd down, Randolph. He finds his man, complete. That's Blake. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Operating from the gun, Randolph. Now he'll throw deep left side. And this one is incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Looking to throw. Randolph to the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 25-yard line. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Now a play fake here on 1st down. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Barons are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over.
And they were ultra-confident coming in, that's for sure. They had won 7 straight, but number 8 not looking to be in the cards right now.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The throw over the middle taken in. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. You got the big lead defensively. willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback.
Yeah, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee, and he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Sauce Gardner picks it off.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab.
And the Barons up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter.
Extra point up and through. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now a throw here to his running back. Powers through him. Fights through and now a crease. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He finds his man complete. It's McBride.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Goes right back to McBride.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. That one looks like he'll throw here.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They go play action here on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's Blake. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Personal foul. Safety. Defense.
Well, trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now the try here for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Clemens. And a quick throw here that's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30.